Hello guys, what's up here today, and today I want to show you guys my top 5 apps for January 2014. This is going to be the first ever top 5 apps of the month video I'm doing. I thought it'd be a blast to make. It's something cool, I thought. And the apps are not necessarily from 2014, like the month of January, obviously, because it's super hard to find apps that just came out this month. They're apps that got popular in, January of this month, or apps I just discovered. I'm gonna keep it pretty recent. I'm gonna try to keep it within like half a year, maybe even a year. But they're gonna be apps that are relatively new and some new things you can definitely check out. Hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's start the list. At number 5, we have PacMan, the original by Namco too. So if you like PacMan, I would definitely invest this dollar because it does cost a dollar, and just play it. Here we got stage selection. You can start at any stage you want as long as you've beaten until it. So I'm only at stage 5, and I usually like to start at the beginning, so that's why I'm not that far. Otherwise, it's just a regular Pac-Man game. Use your finger to swipe in a direction. It can be kind of tough sometimes, you get stuck in a corner or something. There's also 8 other game modes. Here's one, it's called the Windmill, one of my favorites. And for each game mode, you have to pay an extra dollar to unlock it. There's 8 in total, so you end up spending $8 if you want to unlock every one. But they do let you play through the first stage, which is really nice. This one I believe is called Minty. Anyways, as I was saying, I think if you buy them all, it costs $5, but still, a little bit on the pricey side, and you can definitely tell they're trying to make some money off of this. At number 4, we got a great game called Mega Jump 2, actually. I remember when the first Mega Jump came out, it was pretty good, but I definitely think they made some improvements. Here we can see different boosts you can get, upgrades, and you can also get some monsters. And this is what I'm gonna have to pause it right here. This is what this, I can't even speak right now. I don't understand. Why would you make it $10? 75,000 coins. If you buy that, if you buy 100,000 coins, it's $10. Also, a character below this. Let's keep going. And Dizzy here, 100 gems. That's about $10 worth too. So I'm just wondering, seriously, do you expect anyone to buy that game? Because I don't know what someone needs to get fired. That's all I'm saying. But it is really a fun game. I mean, if you don't spend that money, and these eggs you can get and collect and stuff. So let's go into the actual gameplay of Mega Jump 2. It's really fun. You just tilt your screen, and you have to collect, the coins and squares. You collect the coins to get power-ups, and upgrade your stuff, and obviously in the shop, like I just showed before. And the squares unlock Mega Mode. You see that star on the top of the screen? That is your Mega Mode, uh, you know, gauge or whatever you want to say. There's also monsters, as you can see, little puff balls and different types. And here we're gonna go in Mega Mode. I'm just skipping through parts of the actual game, and Mega Mode's pretty awesome, as you can see. And after you're done with Mega Mode, you can get killed by a bullet. That was fun. Overall, I have to say Mega Jump 2 is a really fun game. It's really enjoyable, just really fun. It's nice and colorful. There's some nice music to it, just happy music. And without spending that $10 on the characters, I really don't know why they did that. Mega Jump 2 is a great game, especially since it's free. At number 3, we have Where's My Mickey? And it's pretty fun, kind of just another extension of Where's My Water. And in fact, it's just getting water again, because you have Mickey. You don't have to find Mickey, because Mickey is trying to sell lemonade to some thirsty tourists who apparently are thirsty. So he builds this lemonade stand, and he's like, oh, I just have all the ingredients except I forgot water. Oh, I'm a genius. And so you have to help him get the water. And I'm just gonna keep ranting that Where's My Water is better, but still, it's really fun. Like, I have to say, the whole mechanics are still great. I still love them. There's different cool things now. They got the clouds, and of course this classic tubes, and you can just tell the game will just keep getting harder and as it goes on. So overall, it's a really fun game. Like I said, just more Where's My Water. If you like that game, definitely get this game. At number 2, we got a great game, Ted Jin's Kick Return. Who knew drawing lines would be so much fun? Well, I mean, I didn't. I don't know if you did, but it is. So each thing you see here is a little tournament. They each have 3 games, and you have to beat it to get to the next one. I'm just going to show you guys what the first one is so you get a little taste of the game. Obviously, you got to draw some lines to get the ball, and, try to score a touchdown, or at least get to that orange line there. If you hit the orange line, you get plus 3 points and plus 2 seconds to your clock. And the reason you get plus 3 points is because it's field goal range. Here you can see I'm just being kind of stupid, because it's really easy the first level. Even though I failed that first time, I have no idea why I failed that bad. But anyways, let's continue. If you don't get to the red line, if you get tackled before it, the other team will get some points because they're in their field goal range. And if you leave the ball, which really sucks because sometimes you think you don't and you do, then it is a touchdown for the other team. So you need to watch for that. Just in case you didn't notice there, I was actually playing a tougher team that second half. But overall, it's really fun. You can upgrade stuff. Here, we're going to check it out right now. If you go to the store, you can upgrade like what equipment your team has, and it gets a little boost like plus power and like plus size and stuff like that. This is, I just bought something. The free agency doesn't give you free stuff; it gives you players. And yeah, I just need to save up some more because they're a little bit expensive. And finally, you can go to customize. You can name your team. You can give them some team uniforms, and just name everybody. But I just didn't bother to do that. I just like the name your team. So if you like football, or if you don't like football, you should still get Tedge's kick return because it's a lot of fun and it's free. I just had a blast, and I competing with other friends, seeing how far we can get, and I definitely recommend it. At number 1, I bring to you guys 100 picture quiz. Yes, it is a quiz game because this is so fun. Because everyone loved the logo quiz, everyone loved the picture game that came out last year too. Well, this one's just as much of a blast because it like compiles all those games that were popular and puts them into one. Look how many categories there are. I'm still scrolling, and that was only the first 2. So right now I just decided to get a new one, spend 100 coins, which you can get by playing the games, and get this geography one. And what you got to do here is you can see the countries highlighted right there, and I kind of saw that. I was just like, well, that's probably Italy. So it's just about looking at pictures. You untap the picture, and every picture you untap, you get like minus a coin. Because every picture you leave open, or I mean unclosed, you get 4 for all of them, and then you get 1 for just nothing. As you can see right there. I'm just going through some countries, just cutting stuff out, showing off my knowledge of European countries. And then here I get kind of stumped. As you can see, it gets a little bit harder. But then just looking at this now, I just realized that's probably Netherlands. So not too hard, but it's just a blast. It's a great game to play with your friends. Also, if anyone knows what that is, please tell me. It is under winter. What is that? Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, the first ever. I really enjoyed making it. I had a blast. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below what your favorite game was, or what your favorite game of this month was, or really anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.